My name is Ben Abrams. I'm from Lawrenceville, Georgia, and I moved to Atlanta about 2 years ago. I'm a senior at Georgia State University, earning my bachelor's degree in journalism, and I'm a part-time baker at Emerald City Bagels in East Atlanta Village. So for about the past month and a half, I've been practicing social distancing to help prevent the spread of COVID-19, which for a lifelong introvert as myself has not been a very hard thing to do. So when everything started to happen, which was around March 12th, which was the last Thursday before spring break, at first it was just kind of a hard adjustment. I mean, as far as my own life is concerned, really the biggest changes to having to practice social distancing was just the lack of extracurricular activities. Before the pandemic, I was working as a camera operator at my church in Stone Mountain, and I had just started at the Signal as a videographer and assistant video editor. So really just not having as much time devoted to those two things was the biggest adjustment. The biggest difference has just been, staying home a lot more and just spending a lot more time with my roommates, which fortunately is a good thing because, we're able to get along with each other. I mean, yeah, there are some things that we do that, get at each other's nerves, but I think for the most part, it's just nice to have roommates that, I can just sit around and just share a laugh with. All right, so if I got to run, does that mean you got to run?
Yeah, I'll run. I'll do it later, though. Yeah. I gotta work on this spreadsheet.
What about Ben?
Yeah, I might go for one later. I might jog.
You're also evicted if you don't.
I was working remotely before the virus started anyway, so I was splitting my time between Chattanooga and Atlanta, so it hasn't really affected much of my daily work habits. I was coaching a baseball team up in Chattanooga though, so that's kind of ended the season before it even really got started, so that's that one's been a bummer, but other than baseball and basically going out to visit places on the weekend, it's probably only affected me slightly compared to other people.
Kind of just shooting in the dark. Get Evan Williams stuff.
The good part of all this quarantine is I've had a lot of time to work on creative pursuits. I've had a lot of time to work on music. A lot of time to write songs, and I think I've been trying to cook more lately. I've been trying to get more creative with cooking, and it's been good. I've been trying to write more lately too, so this free time has been really good for creative pursuits.
To be honest, it's kind of weird to be in the position that I'm in right now because I just feel incredibly fortunate to be able to still take classes and still go to work and earn a living, and I know that there are a lot of people who don't have that same opportunity right now, just going into work every day and looking at the restaurants around us that are closed or down to only one or two people. I just feel incredibly fortunate that I could still work on my goals and, still do things that make me happy. And, I just hope that, especially after the semester's over, I can, be able to work on, just donating whatever I can or, doing whatever I can to just help other people get to that same place that I'm at.